Welcome back, Mares. We're playing for the very first time on this channel. A bit of SimCity on Robert's Arsenal. This time it is on our iPhone. This game is available on both the iOS and Android. SimCity Buildit. But here we go. As you can see, it already does look really, really good for what it is. I'm very surprised at just how well it looks. It doesn't really drain up as much battery as I expected either, so that's pretty impressive. I'm very much looking forward to playing this game as much as I can because I've played a little bit of it. I've deleted the save that I was on so we can start afresh with this first episode of the Let's Play. But we'll go through the tutorial this episode and then we'll get right into the thick of things the further we go along. But just off the get-go, this game is very, very similar. It's almost like a continuation of SimCity 2013, the game which was released on the PC not that long ago. But here we go. Hello there, Mayor. I'm Ava, your city advisor. I'm here to help get you started. First, we need to connect your new city to the main highway. So, this is obviously the main highway. It is connected up to other islands. I'm not quite sure how the multiplayer works exactly because I haven't gone that far yet, but there is a bit of multiplayer connectivity in there as well, just for good measure. But building roads is easy. All you have to do is really just swipe to the right, a bit like Tinder. But alright, so got our road going. Now, your little city is on the map. We need housing for your city's growing population. So there is pollution. This game is very in-depth for what it is. I'm actually very, very surprised. There's a day-night cycle as well. So these lights poles will be able to light up at night. It does look very nice. Cool effects. So let's go build our first residential house. Unfortunately, they tell us where they want us to build it, but it's not too bad. So what happens is you place a lot and then you have to have the correct building materials to place or to build the building. So now we've got to go click on here and we need 10 of these iron blocks or whatever you'd want to call it, and we just drag it on. So the reward is we get 52 people for this house, 700 gold coins and 10 experience. There we go. So building homes earns you simoleons and brings you closer to your next level up. Sims will move in as soon as construction is complete. And there you go, we've got construction complete. You can zoom in, not too much, but enough just to see the rough details of the buildings. So we can see, let's see, the city storage. So I'm not quite sure where we are storing things right at this moment because we haven't placed our actual storage building just yet. I think that's what we're going to be doing now. No, we're placing the building supplies store. So, building supplies are also pretty necessary. I'll just place it right up over here. Even though this building does not pollute, I'm going to go ahead and segregate, obviously, my residential to industrial. I'm not quite sure if there is any commercial. Just really, I've noticed there's only industrial at the moment and residential buildings. So, here is where this game really picks up. Obviously, it is a mobile game, free to play, so they do want to make money somehow. This is your production queue. This game's very much similar to... Okay, it only takes us 5 seconds to build nails, which is very weird because as soon as you get into the game, it takes about 5 minutes, I think, to build nails. So this is just for the tutorial. So now we can build another house, and we'll need those building materials that we just got, no doubt, to upgrade this residential lot. Alright. Yes, there we go. We need nails. So we'll get another 52 people, 703 coins, and another 10 experience points. So building homes earns you simoleons. Yes, we already know that. Thank you for repeating yourself. Very kind of you. Especially for people like me, which seem to forget everything as soon as it's said. So, now for some power. We've got quite a bit of gold coins, $26,000 or simoleons. Then this green money is pretty much the premium currency of the game. You can speed building times up and you can just make the game go by a lot quicker. Obviously you need to spend real money to get that. It's the premium currency, so $130 for 8,500 volt of sim cash. So this is sim cash and I guess simoleons. Okay, so now they want us to go get power, no doubt. It's scary in the dark. Get our lights turned on, please. Alright, we definitely don't want our Sims in the dark, even though the lights have lit up the road. Alright, so come up over here. We have quite a few tabs. We've got roads, and then we've got the residential zones. And we've got this, which is pretty much like our... I'd say this would be our commercial, like our production queues and all. And then we have industrial, which I don't have unlocked yet, but we're going to have to go get some power. So we can either get wind power plants, which costs 6,000 simoleons and gives us 6 capacity power. Whereas the coal power plant costs 4,500, so less, it's cheaper, and it gives us a lot more power. So I'll use that. Obviously, it does pollute the area, which is why I do want to segregate my industrial to residential. But for now, we'll just place it there. You can move the buildings very easily, though. So that's pretty good. As you can see, it's very similar to SimCity. I'm very impressed with just how this game looks. It's just amazing. Just the simulation side of things. I remember the EA saying that the game would be, or SimCity would be, very hard to locally simulate on your computer, whereas here you don't really seem to have any problems with it, even though there's no real multiplayer aspects that are as grand as, I guess, the SimCity on PC. But let's get out of here. We've got power. My home has power. No more scary darkness. Thanks, Mayor. Thank you indeed. Alright, so what do you want us to do now? You'll need metal for your growing city. Let's build a factory to make some now. Okay, here we go. So let's build that small factory. Gonna pollute some more houses, which I'll pollute some more land. Let's forge some metal by tapping on the factory. Now I'm pretty sure the further you go in the game, it actually does take a little while to build the buildings, but for now, because we're really in the early game stages, it doesn't take all that long to go ahead and build these buildings. Let's go get that iron. Okay. Can upgrade our Sims homes. Can we... I'm just going to keep this up. There you go. As you can see, it took us 5 seconds the first time to build that iron, but now it takes us a minute. And over here, yes, be quiet. And over here, let's go get some more nails. There we go. Takes us 5 minutes. Why? Okay, you're working. So that's what we want. Now let's go upgrade another house. Takes... So we've got 7 iron. It only takes 1 to upgrade this, which will give us 104 extra people. 704 simoleons. So this is how you make most of your money, at least, through simoleons, which actually is a great big help. Through like upgrading houses and all, it does help you a lot financially. Because you do seem to run out of money, at least I do. Seem to run out of money pretty quickly. So, in the meantime though, building homes earns you simoleons. Yes. You don't have to keep on repeating yourself. Now, they want water. Whoa, getting a little stinky over here. We need water to get our showers going. Maybe if you took off that sweater off, you'd be much better off. But at the moment, all we can build is the basic water tower. There's a water pumping station as well. But unfortunately, we have not gone as far as being able to get that. So there we go. Off the water goes. Only needs to go into the houses, not into any of the factories or anything. So I'm sure water pollution is a thing. If I actually did place this to water, it's smelling 200% better. I'm sure if I place this water down in the polluted area, it wouldn't be that good. Let's go ahead and go get some more iron, because we'll need that if I'm able to. No. Alright. Now I want us to go visit Daniel's city. Now, you guys can come ahead and join me. I think my Apple ID is ArsenalRobert. It should be just ArsenalRobert. Or maybe ArsenalRobert1, but I'm pretty sure it's ArsenalRobert. So, shouldn't be too hard to find. You guys can come and join in with me, which will make this game that much more fun. After all, it's pretty simple to install it. All you need is a phone, really. So, I'm always selling items that can help you grow your city. Just tap on my trade depot to see what I'm selling today. So, it's got a bit of nails, and... okay, I'll just leave it at the nails. Thanks for visiting. Come back for tomorrow, or tomorrow. I have new items for sale every day. Alright, he's a level 16, and he's got a population of 45,000. Look how smooth this game still runs. It's... I mean, you do notice a little bit of performance issues, but still, for how big this city is, it runs ridiculously smooth. Very impressive. You can see the sun glare, and you can move the angles around as well. Very cool indeed. Not much traffic going on, but I think that's a bit asking for a bit much. I'm still shocked at just how well this game runs on a iPhone. I'm using the 5S, so it's not the latest iPhone or anything. So now that some Sims have moved to your city, it really needs a new name. Now, I don't remember what I called my city in SimCity, the original one, so I'll just call this ArsenalRobert for now. So you guys, did I not use, okay, it already capitalizes the first letter, which is good. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's one of those games where they don't let you have the word Arsenal because the word arse. Damn it. It is arse, isn't it? That they don't let you. Yeah. Okay. Well, that really sucks. There's quite a few games that don't let you have ArsenalRobert because the word arse is in there. So we'll have to go with, I can't use Robert's Arsenal either. So we'll go with YouTube Rob. And that is very unfortunate. Anyways, that'll have to do. So this is exciting. Your city is ready for its first government building. Now, of course, any good mayor, we do have a lust for taxes and more money. So we're going to no doubt be taxing our people as high as we possibly can. Let's go ahead and come up over here, go to government and build that town hall. Just build it near where the people are. We can't build roads just yet. So what does she have to say? Got more residential zones available. Build new houses to increase your population. Alright, before we do that, are we able to build a road yet? We are. Good. There we go. Actually, I probably should have extended that a little bit, but actually, you know what you're able to do? Because roads are free, we're able to bulldoze things, so there we go. Oh, actually, that worked out really well for us. Okay, so we'll go build that there, and then we'll go build another road. We'll just create a T intersection. Oh, no, not there. There we go. That should work a charm. Now, we can't actually use, there's actually a fair bit of space around in this map, but you can't use it all just yet because you do need to unlock it. You need to go a little bit further on in the game. But there is a lot of space that you can use here. I've only used a tiny section, so that's pretty exciting as well. Let's go ahead and start upgrading these houses. So able to make a bit more money here and there. There we go, some more iron. Let's pick up this iron. How's this guy coming up over here? Some more nails. Okay, so we're able to build up a production queue now. Have 2 buildings. Now, this game is very, very similar to Anno with the way that the production tiers work and all. Let's go with 2 more iron. And, okay, we can build a lot of residential houses. I've heard that it's not good to rush residential houses all in one go. So, what I'm going to do is come back over here and build 2 more small factories. One over here. And another one over there, just for now. Okay. I'll move this building just over here for now. And then we'll come up over here, roads, build, and we'll extend that. How far can I extend it? Quite a bit. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure you can't build curved roads, which I know there's a lot of guys which would probably be a little bit disappointed, but for me, it's more than good enough with straight roads. After all, it's what we were playing with back in the old days of SimCity, so I can't really complain about that. Let's go get, okay, collect that iron, drop some more in there, drop some wood now. Now the wood takes a little bit longer, 3 minutes. Okay, so that's all our small factories set to work. We can go build some more houses, or we can wait it out now. What else can we build? I think they want us to build the houses though. Alright, so let's go ahead and explain some more things before we end the very first episode. Now, if we come up, let's go to the electricity. Alright, so we've got a capacity for 12 houses. There's a demand for 2 at the moment because there's only 2 at the moment. So pretty much every house has just 1 unit pretty much of electricity that it demands. It doesn't really matter how big the buildings are or whatnot. So you can have tall skyscrapers, and I'm pretty sure they still only take a 1 demand. So that's pretty good at least. Apart from that though, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how far we can come up over here in this game. Hope you guys have enjoyed the very first episode as well. I'll be explaining what's happened to my ArsenalRobert channel as well very shortly. Hopefully it won't be too long before I get it back. I'm confident that I will, but stranger things have happened, I guess, on YouTube. We'll have to wait and see how things go. But until next time, a little bit more of a built-up city, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the very first episode of our Let's Play.